for all my life. They say I'm a failure, end up in jail, I ain't proving right. My mama, she told me before, son, you get I understood, but I ain't see the vision. A nigga kept going, and now I'm winning. Some people I put my trust in, try to fuck with my image. Oh no, you didn't. Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. Now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
4, 5. Yeah, I ain't playing with your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with your ass. You chasing greatness. You got greatness talking to you. Become great.
Become great. Yo. Rize Podcast family, what it do, what it is, how everybody feeling. Hope y'all having a great Sunday morning. Oh, man, where do we start? A lot of boxing happened last night, this weekend, because we still got the GOAT coming up today in a couple of hours. But, man, that Amazon Prime, PBC card, that David Benevidez, David Morrell, that fight lived up to the hype. The card was fire. Pitbull Cruz did his thing versus Angel Fierroa. Hell of a fight, man. That was a hell of a fight. Fucking meet me in the middle of the ring, blow for blow. We going at it, the war. Lorenzo Truck Simpson made his way to return to the ring and got a first round stoppage. You know what I mean? The Truckster. So, you know what I mean? Congratulations to the Truck. But before we get into all this, man, let's get the sponsors out of the way, man. 5-time champ, 3 different weight divisions, the hard-hitting, devastating puncher, Javante Tank Davis. Redesigning minds, one mind at a time. You know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to EOE, education over everything. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotions. Miss Olivia Pope. Be safe out there, sis. You know what I mean? Shout out to her whole team, Coach Brandy, Coach Dre. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotions, man. Shout out to all the parents, coaches, volunteers, fighters, amateurs, pros, everybody that's part of the Upton Boxing Gym, man, to make the gym go around, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Rest in peace, Uncle John, boy. Rest in peace, Miss Tanya. Man, I'm telling you, man, I was thinking about John the other day, man, like what he did for this channel and just for YouTube in general, man. He was one hell of a guy, man. To have the pleasure to meet him and hang out, man. Oh, my gosh. Rest in peace, Uncle John. Shout out to the whole boy family, man. Man, just to meet the family. It was unfortunate terms that we met, but man, I felt like I was part of the family, man. And I was the only black guy there, man. It just felt so welcoming, you know what I mean? So shout out to the whole boy family, man. Prayers go out to your sons and your daughter, man. I hope they really know what type of man you was and the impact that you made on not just Rize Podcast, but YouTube in general, because you was known all across YouTube, man. So rest in peace, Uncle John, man. Then Miss Tanya, she come on here, she talked trash, fussed me out, but she was a big supporter of the channel too, man. So rest in peace, Miss Tanya. Make sure y'all go to KenichiBed.com, use code TRP, get 15% off. When you leave there, go to NoSlipGallery.org, use code RIZE10, get 10% off. When you leave there, go to MareKillerB.com. And then when you leave there, go to the RizePodcast.com, man. Grab up on the merch, man. Shout out to Mari, man. He dropping artwork, fire merch on the hoodies and whatnot, man. So make sure y'all supporting, man. Make sure y'all supporting. Shout out to Under Armour, man. Thanks for all you do for the gym in the community. Last but not least, man, listen. They just remodeled the whole gym, man. They sent new rings, new bags. You know what I mean? Man, Squeeze got the sweatsuits. You know what I mean? And we, oh my gosh, and it perfect for the wintertime. Nice, warm, that thick sweatsuit. You know what I mean? So y'all can say it with me in the chat. Box Raw. What's going on, everybody? Let's get started. Jarrell Davis, what's going on? Welcome to the Rize Podcast. Lou the Grind Hard, Al Rafael Boxing, yo, stressed out boxing, my guy. I see you want to see that rematch. You know it. Abdul Malik, what's going on? Nate Sandman, what's going on? Melanie Queen, the best moderator. Hey, listen. Hands down, the best moderator on YouTube. The best. And she chocolate and beautiful. Shout out to Miss Melanie Queen 27. Tim Layton, what it do? Hope the family is well. Shout out to the wife. You know, I need that pineapple upside down cake in New York, man. I know, because I know you're gonna be at the meet and greet in New York. So I need that pineapple upside down one more time. And the chocolate one. I need both of them. We got to run both of them back, Tim Layton. Exile Loco Keo. Heads on Emma effing Sticks. My God, what it do? Marcel Triggs is in the building, the chosen one. What's going on? Helene, what's happening? Sammy Gant, what's going on? Rusty Cage, welcome to the Rize Podcast. Kirk Douglas, my guy, what it do? Michael Smith, Tawa Yugo Wabutu, Don Rick, and then what's going on? Hey, listen. No, hell no, you won't slide in there like that. Listen, you know how them old heads be, right? You know how they be. You know what I mean? They know everything. Them young punks can't tell them nothing. They still wet behind the ears. They don't know shit. They don't have no manners. They don't got no respect. But guess what? I told Sweet, I said, listen, David Benavidez is going to whoop on David Morrell. No, I ain't sold on David Benevidez. No, I've been doing this shit for 30-something years, robbing niggas with brushes. But listen, sometimes you got to listen to them young boys because they know what they talking about. Then he hit me, well, I'm being late coming to the show. You know why he was late? Because he was wrong. But he in the building. That's my guy. I try to tell him, but you can't teach your old dog new tricks. Here you go, Coach Squeed. I do it right? And we got the ball in the building. And we got the in the building.
You did it right if you insulting people.
I told you I was coming in New Year whipping your ass, boy.
Oh, I picked Benavidez.
Whoever was going for Morrell, one of y'all motherfuckers was going for Morrell.
The little short guy, he tried to sneak on here. The little short guy.
What's up, Squeeze? But hey, hats off to Morrell, man. He fought, man.
Hercules. No,
that was constant pressure. I don't think he was prepped for David Benevidez to come out pushing the issue early.
No. I said I was gonna give Benavidez his props. I take my hat off to him. It was a barn burner. You know, it wasn't a lopsided fight like the Earl Spence Bud Crawford type thing. It was a back and forth. You know what I mean? I had to slide.
That fight was like an 80s fight, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I give you an 80s fight.
Hold on, wait a minute. I let you talk, baby. I think you the fool, baby. Shout out to Benevidez. Morrell had success in the fight. But Benevidez did what he had to do. He took a lot of punches early, man.
Mexican monster, man.
Can I finish, yo?
Mexican monster.
Thank you. Come on in here. You know dang on well. Man, I don't even think you picked nobody for real, to be honest.
Go back and watch this.
Well, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back.
Pull it up.
See, you picked Benevidez.
Pull it up.
I know goddamn well you ain't pick him. I know that much. Yeah.
Pull it up.
We could go back to that video because AI is essential. Yeah, AI. Artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Yo, but hell of a fight, man. You know, David Morrell stepped up. You know, he stepped up, made the fights happen. You know what I mean? I'm glad to see that two top dogs and step in the ring and faced each other and ain't wait 5 to 10 years to do it. I was excited about that. Hell of a fight. I watched the reels, man.
Hell of a fight, man.
Hats off, man. The people got their money's worth, yo. And the Mexican monster day, Benevidez, he did exactly what he had to do. He stepped it up. More experience in these type of fights. But I gave David Morrell a puncher's chance. This is one of the best outings I've seen. Morrell did come and to win. He didn't come to lay down. He didn't do a Charlo brother joint that he did with Canelo. He actually came to win. He rocked Benavidez a few times, couldn't capitalize on it. That's when I seen the glimpses of the monster. I could give him the glimpses of being called the monster in some of those left hands he was eating from the southpaw. I was very, very pleased. I was entertained. I was on the edge of my seat. I can't complain about that fight last night.
I got $1 million question. Me and Nate Sandman got the $1 million question. Smoothie King.
Yeah, I said I ain't sold on him.
Are you sold now? Are you sold now is the question.
I mean, he did what he had to do. He got hurt. He got rocked. He got an 8 count. You know what I mean?
I don't want to.
Didn't he get an 8 count?
I don't want to hear about that knockdown. I'm still.
Hold on. You can't ask me something and then tell me how to answer it.
His feet got tangled up, man. That wasn't no knockdown.
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't, you know what I mean, sold on a knockdown. But the question is, are you sold on David Benavidez now? That's the question we want to know.
I need at least 1 or 2 more fights.
Oh my God, you some.
Check this out. Check this out. He you asked me. I ain't gonna answer the way y'all want me to answer.
Be the first one, then, nigga.
I want to see him fight Berta Beaver Bivol. If he do them dirty, I gotta take my hat off.
That's what you said about Morrell.
He ain't do Morrell dirty.
He beat the shit out of Morrell from 1 to 12.
He did him dirty.
Oh my God, the Smoothie King.
Right back at you, but he did him dirty. You think Benavidez did him dirty?
It was a unanimous decision.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See you and Squeeze make this born shit so fun. Tell Cole Kenny I'm a big fan.
Fight of the year, baby.
Thanks, James.
Because we ain't even Coach Kenny. Because we ain't even really get into the whole card, because the whole card was fire. Because that Pitbull Cruz Angel Fierroa fight, that was a meet me in the middle of the ring, and we gonna go.
I didn't see that
what
fight,
you think about that fight?
I heard it was good. I didn't see it.
Hey, Coach Kenny, meet me in the middle of the ring, and we, you know what I mean, we going.
I heard Stephon was good too. me
listen. Me personally, I gotta give Fulton his credit, man. I apologize. I thought he was done. You know what I mean? I thought was gonna stop him.
I gotta give
can I finish?
I'll let
you finish. Can I finish, Squeeze?
Stephen Fulton his props, yo, because I said he was done.
I'm about to mute you.
My bad. No, my bad. You right.
I said before I was rudely interrupted.
I apologize.
By this grown old head, man.
I apologize. There's no need to keep beating on me. I apologize.
With kid feet. You know what I mean? How you gonna be a grown man with
kid feet? Don't you go there. My mother paid cheaper for the tennis, but go ahead.
But you know what I mean? I thought Figueroa was gonna stop Fulton, man. But Fulton came out. Then he came out with the New York fit with the Timbs, and I was like, oh, he can get his ass beat. But he put on one hell of a show, man. So shout out to Stephen Fulton, man. One hell of a performance last night, man. He got Figueroa number. Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. Tabu Aqua Kabutu. Thanks for the support in the chat. Benevidez all day. I told Squeeze. I mean, y'all got this one. I ain't mad, Chant.
You tried to tell him.
I ain't mad at all. Can't win them all, yo. That's what I love about the sport. Can't win them all. Can with them all.
Pay these
I'm gonna
bills.
try them out, y'all. I just had to step in and make
Giving away
sure.
a single
All right,
ticket.
coach. Have a good one, coach.
Uh,
Hey, coach, this shake and bake win?
no, he fell short in the championship.
Dang.
For the hell of a fight, though, man. Hell of a fight.
That's what I was getting ahead, man. Hey, listen. He took it all the way to Kansas City to the Nationals. You know what I mean?
Had the city on his back. Number 2.
You know what I mean?
Shorty did a good job, man. Fought his ass up.
Do you think he didn't get the nod? Did they favor the other guy? What you think?
A lot of people thought he won, but you know how it go.
Yeah, okay. Say no more, coach. Have a good one. Have a good Sunday, coach.
Okay.
All right, champ.
Shout out to Coach Kenny for coming through, man. That's what I was looking for, and I ain't see nothing. I was waiting.
Me neither. I ain't see nothing either, yo. Shake pissed though. Shake don't like losing.
Man, listen, I already know he's gonna get it next year.
Especially in those big
that was a championship there?
Yeah, Shake a championship snatcher. But shout out to Shake and Bake, man. We proud of him. Proud of him. Had the city on his shoulders, like Coach Kenny said. Shout out to him. I ain't gonna go too far in it, but I'm gonna tell y'all now, Shake ain't happy about number 2. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Man, listen. How many days away we is? We'll be 27 days away.
Yeah.
If y'all gonna be, hey, Ant, I sent you the joint. We need you. You know we need you today, Ant. If y'all gonna be in New York, Coach Squeeze, you gonna be in New York? You coming to the meet and greet?
Inshallah.
Oh my gosh! So you know what I mean? We having a JBT Fight Week meet and greet Friday, February 20th
Inshallah.
at the Rustic Corner Bar and Grill. Right after the weigh-in. Friday after the weigh-in, man. Listen, we gonna get together. We gonna talk some trash. We gonna meet the fans, and we gonna have a good time at the Rustic Corner Bar in New York, Brooklyn, New York. Man, make sure y'all get y'all tickets, $30, cash out the JBT Network 1. And even if y'all can't make it, man, donate to the cause, man. Y'all see what the JBT doing. We out here giving away raffles. We didn't give away TVs, air fryers, iPads. Oh, not to mention we also giving away a ticket to the tank fight. You know what I mean? If y'all want to win a ticket to the tank fight, just send $10 to JBT Network 1. Put RF1 in the headline.
James Trebetrius, he say,
I said, give me 1 second.
Yeah, he say he trying to.
RF1 in the headline, you get 1 entry for 10, 3 for 25 on a raffle tip. But if you just want to come to the JBT Network meet and greet, send $30. And that $30 also give you an entry into the raffle to win a ticket to the fight. So, man, make sure y'all support the cause. Cash App JBT Network 1. Put meet and greet in the building. If you come into the meet and greet, put RF1 if you're just trying to get in the raffle to win a ticket. But, hey, make sure y'all in the building, man, because we're going to have a good time. We're going to laugh. We're going to joke. And we're going to drink. We're going to eat. And we're going to party. And then we're going to get ready for fight night, man. So make sure y'all in the building to the JBT Fight Week meet and greet. James Tributaries, refresh your screen and see if that works. If that don't work, we got the cash apps right here, mine and Squeeze. So just try one of the two. Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another one. You already know what it is. Stop playing with me, y'all out there. Y'all don't know. Come on, man. Melody Queen 27, the best moderator in the game. It's JBT raffle time. Enter to win on February the 21st. 1 ticket to the Davis versus Folk Roach fight. Bring out your roach spray. March 1st, single entry $10 or 3 entries $25. Memo RF1, HTTPS Cash App, $JBT Network 1 or $JBT Network 1. You can't win if you don't enter. It's raffle time again. Join the JBT's next up-and-coming meet and greet. Admission or to donate, send $30 via Cash App. Link HTTPS Cash App $JBT Network 1 or $JBT Network 1. Subject meet ticket will also enter you into a raffle.
Appreciate you. Melanie, hey, Squeeze, every time you read, you surprise me, man, because I look at you and I just don't think you could do it.
What? Read?
Yeah, you surprise me every time. Like you get and you flow through it so efficiently. I be like, damn, like you be surprised. Hey, listen, I'm just telling you what I can tell you.
Oh, man. Oh, bruh. Bruh. All right, go ahead, bruh. Young bruh.
I'm giving you your credit. I'm giving you your credit.
Hey, bruh. Check this out, yo. I was reading before you even was bleeding. But go ahead, son. Let me drink my coffee. 2 sugars, 1 black, and a cream.
Sometimes you be in here stumbling over words. You know what I mean? I be like,
hey, yo, I'm trying to do my eyes like, yo. Bill Cosby looking at.
Nah, but what you think about that whole card in totality last night? That card was fire.
Like I say, man, I went with Morrell.
No. I'm talking about the whole card.
I'm going to run it down.
Okay,
I went with Morrell. I stood by it. I still do. I'm a big fan of Morrell. It's not going to change. I ain't like a lot of y'all on here. Y'all go for somebody. I told y'all why I like Morrell, and I still do. I'm proud of what he brought to the table. Benavidez did what he had to do. Hats off to him. I'm not hating on him. The fight happened. Brandon, Stephen Fulton did what he had to do. He made easy work of Brandon Figueroa, which I was real impressed. You know, I didn't see a full-fledged Brandon last night, but that's not Stephen's fault, but that's the way boxing is. Like this performance in the first one, a little better than this one. I don't know if the weight on him slowed them down, but hats off to Stephen Fulton. I'm not going to take nothing away from him. He did exactly what the game plan was executed that Bosey had for him. On the Pitbull Cruz fight, it was basically what I thought it was going to be, a slugfest. Shout out the Pitbull Cruz. I did pick him. I didn't know too much about the other guy, but hats off to him too. It was a barn burner. People got their money's worth. Hell of a and Rosario need to hang it up. He ain't nothing but a heavy bag at this point in his career, you know. But I got it. People need money. That's all they know. And he's a gatekeeper at this point. You can get past him. You got a name under your belt, former champion. But you got to find a time to hang it up. You can't keep getting beat on like that. Go ahead, champ.
What about, did you see Lorenzo Chuck Simpson?
He fought on that card?
No, he fought last night, though.
On what card?
He fought on, I don't know what card, but he got a first round. He got the first round stoppage last night.
Congratulations. That's what's up.
Yeah. Shout out to Truckster.
Yeah. Good job, man. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize, J-Lex official. That's my English teacher and shit.
I mean, I've been telling you that, like, you know what I mean?
Who name I messed up? Rosario and Lipinets needs to hang it up. I don't know if y'all saw that fight on Sky Sports, shaking my head. Oh, Lipinets ain't been the same since Boots in his fight, when Boots beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, Truck fought in Newark at the Prudential Center.
Yeah. Thomas Hill, JBT, Benevidez was a little more experienced, and it gave him the better of the match up, but in no way did he make Morrell look like any of his other opponents. It was a great fight, and look forward to seeing both of them. Thank you, Thomas Hill, yo.
Let me ask you this question. I put it in the chat. I put it in the Instagram for a poll. Do you want to see a rematch?
A Benevidez Morrell 2. I would love to see it.
I just think Benavidez was getting through Morrell's guard, even through the high guard, and he was working that body. He was beating the hell out of Morrell right side. Like and then he was going downstairs up top. Then Morrell would try to change angle, so he come down with the chop. Oh my gosh, Benavidez he was applying a pressure from 1 and 12. But Morrell caught him. Morrell caught him a couple times. Benavidez shook it off. You know what I mean? I just think Benavidez, like, just that consistent pressure is just too much. It's just too much. Our Mexican monster.
His punch placement was Benavidez punch placement was exquisite last night. I was very impressed with Benavidez last night. He actually worked behind his jab and then went with the 4-5-3 back to the bed. His hats off to him. He really showed me that he didn't have to do all of that, blah, 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 blah. He actually was placing shit better, working behind the gap. He understood the assignment last night. See, one thing about me, I'm going to give props where props due. Last night, I really saw Benavidez really showing that he could do more than just throw a bunch of punches like that. He showed that he could pinpoint and touch. Man, another question is toughness.
You see him throw that Coach Calvin special?
4-5-3.
No, not the guard down and come over the top. Boom! He was cracking. Yeah. He was knocking that guard down, cracking his ass. You know what I mean? But then he was getting that uppercut in there. He was snapping his neck.
No, chosen one. No, I gotta see the Mexican monster fight Benavidez or Bivol next. Not Morrell. Morrell need to take a little time off and regroup. And I would like to see Benavidez versus Bivol, the winner of that, or Benavidez. That's next for Benavidez, because he's not gonna get the Canelo fight.
I think we need to see that. We gotta see it now. We gotta see it. Hey, did you see your guy Pitbull though? Pitbull was tearing them hips. Pitbull was working that belt line good. He was tearing them hips up. He was working Angel Figueroa last night, man. That was a hell of a fight. That whole card, man, was a hell of a
Check
card.
this out, yo. Not to cut you off, champ. Brother Kareem Hassan, what's up, man? Y'all keep coming in. Did Benevidez make a look? I like who I like.
You said it. They want to know. They want to know how. They want to know. No,
I like who I like.
I'm taking it. I don't care who you like. They want to know you.
None of those band jumpers like y'all and sore losers. I like David Morrell, and that's that. Y'all not going to change my mind. I'm a David Morrell fan.
They asking you the answer to their question.
You said you wasn't changing. I'm not changing. I'm not banned. 2 coffees, 2 sugars. Raw. I don't got my special effects game. Raw.
Understand what they asking you though. They're not asking you to change.
The day after.
They're not asking you to change. They just asking you, are you sold on Benavidez now after the win? Because you said you wasn't sold on him. No. So they're not asking you to jump ship from Morrell to Benavidez. They just asking you, how do you feel about Benavidez now?
I need to see him Bivol or Benavidez.
Come on, man. Come on.
I need to see him. How many fights David Morrell had?
I don't want to hear that. You picked him, right?
I'm just saying, how many fights? Let me see him. Y'all asking me, so let me see him, the winner of Bivol or Benavidez. That's all. Melody Queen 27, been a member for 11 months.
Appreciate you.
90 in the building and 47 likes. Come on, guys. Let's make it make sense. Let's get the likes up, fam. Can we get 100 likes? Smash that like button, please, and thank you. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one.
There you go.
That's the wrong one. Jarrell Hadi, thanks for the color in the chat on the super sticker.
Appreciate you, man. We need all the support we can get. We got a fight coming up, man. All the support we need, you know what I mean? Cash apps greatly appreciated. We got a fight coming up, and we gonna be in the building, so we need y'all help. There you go. I'm trying to tell him, brother Hassan. I'm trying to tell him, I don't even like you.
All right. Since you playing games in the chat, seeing you get them. I wasn't going to do it, but go ahead. Because Junior got him at the gym. Since you want to be cute, Senior, he yours. He yours, Senior. No, I answered the friend, but he want to be cute. Senior, he yours. I'm handing him over to you. Junior already got him, but I'm handing him over to you.
You ain't gonna do your man like that, is you?
All right, well,
That's your man.
Well, he pushing buttons. You know what I mean? He want the hydrogen bomb to drop. You know what I mean? Ain't that the Earl Spence fan that said Bud didn't stand a chance? Okay, I'm just people get amnesia. People get amnesia.
Hey, you can't keep living up that Bud.
He used to come in the gym. I'm telling you, Squeeze, I got live footage. I can make Senior go into the archives. I can make him. Smoothie King, right back at you. But another one, the chosen one. I think the monster throws too many punches for any Bivol or Benevidez to keep up. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the chosen one, like that's consistent pressure. And last night he was sitting down on his punches, still letting his hands fly. You know what I mean? So
the word, what it do, Musa?
You know, I'm kind of what's going on, Richie L. You know, I like Beterbiev, but I don't think that. I don't think Benavidez gets him. You know what I mean? Miss Lisa, how you been? Miss Lisa ain't seen you in a minute. I think Benavidez get Bivol or Beterbiev. This is just my opinion. Just my opinion. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion, Squee. And if Benavidez get Beterbiev or Bivol, you know what I mean? You gotta take your hat off to him. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing, and you know what I mean.
You picking them over it, both of them.
You know that's my guy. I like Benevidez. I'm a Benevidez.
What it do, baby? You going with Benevidez over both of them?
Going with Benevidez. What you owe up right now? What we bet? We bet something on the Benevidez Morrell fight. What we bet? A sandwich?
I don't think we bet.
No, we absolutely bet. I got the people in the chat.
I don't think we bet nothing on this.
I can roll the tape. Roll
it then.
You know what I mean? We absolutely bet.
AI is essential. You know what I mean? And you behind the controls. You know what I mean? AI, artificial intelligence. You know what I mean? Saving grace.
Okay, that's my guy. They be knowing.
Come on, yo. Hey, Marshall Triggs, yo, mind your business, yo. Seriously, yo. I hate to say it like that, yo, but don't do that, yo. Yeah. Snitches get stitched.
Oh, my bad. It wasn't a fish sandwich. It was a crab cake sandwich. My bad. Okay, D33284.
D33224. Okay. Now you smoking on scissor.
Okay. Oh, hey, listen. Melanie Queen, that's the best moderator in the business. You agreed on that. She said it was a crab cake. Now, hey,
for real, Mel? Seriously?
Hey, listen. You go up. You know what I mean?
Seriously, Melanie Queen.
I don't want to hear nothing. You know what I mean? I need my crab cake. You know
I ain't bet no crab cake.
Pay up, Squeeze. Pay up.
Oh, well, I know that's probably seeing your cousin behind the scenes.
No, look at everybody. You owe dinner. You get crab cake.
Boss man Tony, for real.
I need it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Pay up. Killer B said, Musa said pay up. Killer B said it was definitely a crab cake. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Don't put a brush out on me. You know what I mean? Crab cake.
Yo, they all turned their back. Well, you know what? This is a good.
She said she love you though, Tweet.
This is no. Being the elder spokesman, this is very refreshing though. I like this because my mama used to say, "Take your time, young man." My mother used to say, "Don't you rush to get up." My mama used to say, Look, well, see, I want you to screenshot me all these turncoats.
Miss Lisa, thank you so much, Miss Lisa. Thank you so much, Miss Lisa. Appreciate you.
Send it to my phone so I can know, like my mother say, what they do. They smile in your face all time, want to take your place, the backstabbers, all of them. Smile, 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 smile. Damn, yo.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. Appreciate the support, Miss
Yo,
Lisa.
they did me
Big
dirty.
one.
I
It's
know
a big
I
one,
could go
Miss Lisa.
back. This is the good thing. I could go back in the chat and see all the people that smile in my face all time. Want to take my place, the backstabbers. Damn.
Hey, listen. I need my crab cake. I don't want to hear shit. What
I
you
ain't bet no crab cake. I ain't bet no
I
sandwich.
got the
I don't
people. I
know
got
what
the
they
people in the
talking about.
building. I need my crab cake.
We ain't make no bet. We
I
did
got
not
the-
make
I
no
got the
bet,
people in-
champ.
Listen. Hold up. And that's your guy. That's your man. You bet,
Moose
yeah.
and Moose.
You bet, yeah.
Come
That's
on.
your man. That's your
What
man.
they do? They smile in your face all time when they take your place. The back. No.
Movie King.
No.
Movie
I ain't
King.
reading that. I ain't reading that.
I will.
It ain't.
Movie King. Right?
No,
Movie
I did not.
I get you.
They
You my good brother, Squeeze. But
trolling.
you did that,
They
Coach.
trolling, yo.
On Coach Squeeze.
They
LOL.
trolling you, senior. They trolling you, bro.
Now you
Bro, I know if I'd have made the bet, I'll always pay my bets up. They trolling you, bro.
Hey, listen. Killer B said pay what you owe. You know
They-
what I mean?
they-
You owe what?
They
Killer B said
trolling
pay
you.
what you owe. Point blank period. You know what I mean?
Hey, check this out. They trolling you, bro.
Listen, Marcel Triggs, I never agree with you more. He said, Squeeze, if you had went with the Mexican monster, you wouldn't even be in this situation. But
No, I went with who I went with.
You want to pick
I went with who I went with.
Now you owe. And now you owe.
No. You know, I pay my bets.
Well,
I
then
pay
pay
my
up. Pay up like King.
I bet it.
Then pay up.
Yeah, I pay my debts.
That's why we got to make the bets online.
I pay my debts, yo.
People be here to let you know. You owe up, Squeeze.
Come on, man. They trolling, bro. They trolling.
Nah. Then pay up.
They trolling, bro.
Movie King.
Right back at you, but another one, TTZ. Bird of Beef gonna have the Mexican monster looking like a different man. I don't think that's a good fight.
I don't know, but I'm going with Benavidez. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, this your man right here, Squeeze. Pay up, Squeeze. Don Rick and them said pay up, Squeeze. Can't wait to get my crab cake. I can taste that thing right now, man, with a jumbo lump. Don't try to give me no back fin. You know what I mean? I need a jumbo lump. What it was?
They trolling on you, champ.
What it was?
365. I don't know where the hell they got that from. And 5760.
Oh my gosh.
My mother, my sister, and my birthday.
I thought you was gonna drop that 2 on the end of that one.
Yeah.
5760. I played 5762. Bring them in, Squeeze.
All right, y'all. Let me bring them in. The living legend. First ballot Hall of Famer on the podcast tip. One of the best in the business in breaking down the fights, really doing his homework, intricate details, articulate. Now, I don't agree with him on everything, but most of everything. The one, the only, you know who he is. Stop playing with me, y'all, if I had to put my paws on y'all. The legendary, the myth, the legend, and in the building.
My God,
damn, he done put some extra legends on the legendary legend. God damn.
Yes.
Come on now. What's going on? The inimitable senior comms, the incomparable Coach Squeeze, my guys. What's going on, gents?
Thank you, champ. Welcome to the show, champ.
Appreciate y'all. Just trying to educate these old heads on this boxing, man. You know what I mean? Because old heads, they be stuck in their ways and they don't want to see what's really going on. And you know what I mean? Squeeze was, I'm David Morrell. And Benevidez came out, applied pressure, and walked away with the, you know what I mean? With the dub. So, you know what I mean? Just trying to teach him, like, sometimes you got to listen. You can't just think you know it all. Times have changed. You got to understand, like, you've been in the boxing game for a while. I have too. I got eyes like yours, but yours getting old. Mine's still young. How you like that fight last night,
Yo, Mounsy.
I can hear you now.
All right, there we go. Yeah, it went the way I expected.
House. Nephew, what's up, nephew?
Nephew.
What's up to you, man?
Hi.
With
What
the
up?
Duke champ.
Hi.
Future world champ. Future world champion.
You gonna spit something for us today, Miles?
How do you know my name?
Ooh, good
He's a
one,
superstar,
son.
man.
That's good one.
Get out my bag, man. No. You can't have my bagel. Get out of here. You trying to take my sandwich?
What you think on that fight last night? Matter of fact, what you think on the whole card? Because that card was fire. What you think about
the whole card? Was good. The whole card was good. You see, I was 2-0 on the night last night, senior. With the black sequins. I told you about them damn black sequins. Do not wear them black sequins trunks. You see my man Olivo in the prelims. He was running away with that fight. He was up on the cards. He dropped Coelho early, dropped him early.
Yeah.
He was gonna win that fight hands down, unanimously. Last round, what happened? Got hit with a liver shot, got dropped. Got up, got hit with another one, got stopped. He had them black sequin trunks on.
Don't do it.
David Morrell, what did he have on last night? Black sequin trunks.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. That ain't for me and you, bro.
Don't wear them black sequin trunks. Don't do it.
Hey, matter of fact, real quick, man, while we in the chat, man, I gotta give a big shout out to my guy, man. Hey, one of the best video editors. You know what I mean? My nephew, Richie Baby, man. He dropping all the videos, keeping y'all with the fire content. He's responsible for the intro to the Rize podcast, man. So just, you know what I mean? Big shout out to Richie Baby, man. You be holding it down. Your talents are very appreciated over here at the Rize podcast. Appreciate you for everything you do, my guy. But yeah, that Pitbull Cruz Fierroa fight. What's your thoughts on that?
Bomb burner. That man Pitbull Cruz. Both of them dudes was in like dog shape. Mm-hmm. You got to be in crazy condition to be able to withstand some stuff like that. Them dudes was just chucking leather, yo. You know what the best moment of the fight for me for Pitbull was? When he fired a triple jab. I said, oh my Lord, he does know how to jab.
Listen,
Pitbull fired a triple jab.
I was watching Pitbull last night. He was beating the shit out of his hips all night long. He was wearing them hips out. I was like, oh, I you know what I mean? And he was working that body. I'm like, but when he throw them he throws caution to the wind when he throws them punches. Boy, God damn. But Fierroa, you know what I mean? Like he became a star last night too because he was in the middle. Meet me in the middle. We blow for blow for blow. You know what I mean? That was one for the casuals, man. Right here. You want to see brutality? Here you go.
I kind of felt like Fierroa ran away with it though from after round 5.
I can see that too.
He was piecing Pitbull up, and Pitbull didn't really have too many answers. He come back with an occasional overhand or something like that, but for the most part, man, he was getting busy. But yo, Pitbull, he got a nice little jab on him, and I noticed it in the fight that he had with Giovanni Cabrera, and it pissed me off because every time he threw his jab or he threw a straight right hand, he was able to find the target. I'm like, why you don't do this more often? Why you just out there just winging overhands and just fighting crazy? You got a nice little jab on you, use it. And he got a tight little defense. He always keep his chin tucked, hands up. You know what I mean? Like he's hard to hit clean. So if he was just a little bit more tactful, and he actually set them overhands up, Pitbull would be a far more formidable guy. But yeah, it's like just winging shots like that. That's the thing that gets him outclassed a lot of times. This is just his punch selection. But he's a nasty individual. He liked to fight. What can you say?
Yeah, definitely like to fight. So next fight, Stephen Fulton, Brandon Figueroa.
That was pretty one-sided.
Let's start with the outfit though. Because you're from New York and he had the Timbs on. What's your thoughts on the fight fit?
Fire. I didn't even at first when I seen him in the when I seen him backstage, I thought that was what he came to the arena in. I didn't know that he was fighting in that. I was like, okay, I see what type of time it is. And then you see when he smiled at the camera and he had the FU on the gum shield. I said, oh man, he on his thug shit tonight. He got the boots on, he got the denim, he got FU on the gum shield. I'm like, yo, he came to thug it out, and that's how he fought, man.
No, like I got, like I said earlier in the show, like I got to give it to him. He surprised me in that fight because I thought he was done. You know what I mean? I wrote him off a little too early, but like he really showed dominance in that fight last night. You know what I mean? Because I really thought Figueroa was going to stop him.
I didn't think he was done because of the Castro fight, and I mentioned this last time we spoke about this. I noticed the way he reacted when he got hit, when he got dropped in the last fight. Like just the way that he took his time, he was calm, he didn't get frazzled, he wasn't frantic, he stayed down, took the 8 count, looked over at Bozy, gave him a wink and a nod, and got back to business after that. So I'm like, okay, he's still sharp up here, and he just looked a lot more calm, especially after the fight that he had with Inoue. So I'm like, it seemed like he learned something there. Like, just got to stay calm.
Do you think Bozy is a good situation for him?
Yes, I think so. I think so. And the reason being is the one thing I heard Bozy screaming out in that fight that he had with Castro, he was telling him to work shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to shoulder. Yeah. Take him on the inside because Scooter got a nice little inside game, like on the low. Like, I feel like that's, especially with him not really having as much power, if he could be physical with these guys and try to mitigate some of their output. You keep a guy from being able to throw hands, what's the best way to stop a runaway train? Don't let it get out the station. You feel me? Keep that joint parked at the station. And that's what he was doing with Figueroa, not allow him to press him out and come forward. Like a lot of times, as soon as they get close, clinch him, tie him up, walk him back to the center of the ring, reset, let's do it all over again.
Did that fight? This is a question for you and Squeeze. That Brandon Figueroa Stephen Fulton fight, did it live up to the hype?
For me, no, it did not, because I didn't feel like it was a good fight both ways. I didn't really feel like it was that competitive. Now, if Brandon Figueroa would have figured out a way to have some more success, then I felt like it would have been a good fight. Like Pitbull and Fierroa was a good fight because it was back and forth action. Figueroa just got completely taken out of the damn fight, and it was just all schoolboy, just a cool boy, just one way. It was just like he ain't never let him get into the fight.
Your thought, Squeeze?
Same thing. Master game plan. He looked rejuvenated. He looked like the Stephen Fulton that Coach Kenny was raving about before he took the first L with Inoue. He looked like that Stephen Fulton last night. Brandon Figueroa didn't look like the Brandon Figueroa in the first fight. I don't know if the weight hurted him.
They keep asking, not to cut you off, but they keep asking, was he injured? Was Figueroa injured last night?
Yeah, but you did. You asked me a question between Cut McQueen. But okay, nevertheless, I'm just slicing with you, Chant. Senior, see, people will make these excuses, yo. I hate it, but I guess it happened just like when Tank Hand was messed up before he fought Pitbull Cruz. A lot of people were saying in the comments, Tank lost that fight and blah, 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 blah. He not. So I get it. Everybody got their own opinions. But Stephen Fulton, he smoked him last night. Brandon Figueroa looked like he was fighting in cement shoes. Yo, like one time, Stephen Fulton hit him in the southpaw stance with a 1-2-3, and all 3 punches connected it, and then he turned him. So like, bit, turned him. I said, whoa, wait a minute. You know, it was sharp, and I was like, then I seen Steph like shooting the jab, wasn't leaning with it, but shooting it, shooting them straight, back. A lot of people lean in, give up their height. Yo, actually was popping it out, popping it. He had to look for Brandon. He understood the assignment. So the coaching, the game plan, everything on that side of the fence was on point, and Brandon got outclassed last night.
So good point, 23. Miss Lisa, appreciate you. She says, yeah, I was happy for Scooter. Last night, Shushu been on their ass all week, and he keep posting little clips talking about hunting season. You know what I mean? He won it. So Shushu versus Scooter. look like a fight that he's trying to get made. What you think? Shushu or Scooter? And you know who I'm picking. I'm picking Shushu. I'm a Shushu fan. But who you got? Ant and Squeeze, Shushu or Scooter?
Man, that's one I gotta review the fights before I make a pick on that one. But all I know is I feel like that one, it could be a damn good technical matchup because Shushu, he pretty tight on the inside himself. Like Cool Boy, he could switch. He could fight from range. He might have the edge as far as punching power is concerned. Shushu do got a nice punch on him. I'll say that. I seen him live, and the way them punches was sounding, he got a lot of snap on them shots. But I don't want to make a pick just yet. But I think it's a damn good fight. It's a damn good fight.
Do you want to see it, Squeeze? Do you want to see it, Squeeze?
Yeah, we gotta see it. You know what I mean? 126, we gotta see it. I ain't gonna do like Aunt McQueen though, putting a little sauce on the lemon pepper wings, even though I don't eat meat no more. No, it's all good, even though I don't eat meat no more. You know what I mean? But if the fight was tomorrow, with Senior asking, the fight was tomorrow, I would have to go with. Once again, I'm in my feelings. I'm going with a pick off of feelings. Here I go again.
What your feelings telling you, Squeeze? What they telling you?
Shoo. Only why I'm saying shoo. Fulton is the more seasoned fighter. He been in there with the top fighters, and that experience with, in a way, is going to play a big part in that fight. But I'm just I just like shoo.
The link in the chat. We got a couple minutes before we get out of here. I dropped the link in the chat if y'all want to come in here and tell
I like Shushu too, because he's a hometown guy. So
tomorrow, if we picking tomorrow. But just like I say, that performance was a peak performance from Stephen Fulton last night. I give him an A. I give him an A for that performance last night.
I'm looking at the rankings right now. See, he the number one contender. That's why he calling for that.
Listen,
Shushu number one in the WBC, and he number one in the WBO. Rafael Espinoza got the WBO, and right now, Shushu is in the lead as far as the WBA is concerned.
I need to see it.
Well, no, he might be 2 right. Yeah, he's 2 right now. So
I need to see it. Like
he's a contender across the board. We got to throw him in there. Somebody.
I'm gonna reach out to him, see if I can get him on this week. But I definitely need Shushu. I definitely need to see that. You know what I mean? I'm going with Shushu. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't be sorry, man. That's a hell of a pick. I mean, you can't go wrong either way.
I ain't.
He's made a great point about
with Stephen Fulton performance last night, the way he handled that bull. He was the matador. Every fight's different, but if that Stephen Fulton show up, Styles may fight Brandon Figueroa, ain't even in Shushu class far as mixing up, exchanging criteria, critiquing wise. But we know pressure busts pipes. But just I'm gonna have to go with Shushu. I'm gonna have to go with Shushu.
That makes all the sense though.
I ain't ruling out Fulton, but if tomorrow I had to go with Shushu. They say tomorrow they fight. Pick one.
Well, if tomorrow they fight, then I'm gonna spend the rest of the day watching both of their fights and seeing who could possibly have the ups in what area, so on and so forth. Which brings us to who's the last fight on the card? Senior, was it Benevidez?
Morrell?
Yeah.
Oh, Rosario.
You guys still got something you want to say? We're gonna bring. I dropped the link in the chat, so I just let people come in here and say little things.
I just want to ask you why you throw me away like that, Squeeze.
Wait a minute. Is this AI or this brother Hassan?
Why you throw me away like that?
Hold on. Blink your eyes 3 times so I know it's you. Okay, he clapped. Let me ask. What's up, baby?
Hey, Squeeze.
Yeah, baby.
Pay Senior his debt.
Yo, those are not the views of the Rize podcast. That didn't sound right.
Hey, I don't even like him, but pay him his debt.
That don't even sound. Y'all, those are not the views of the Rize. Yo,
What's up, Ant?
The mayor. What's going on? It's the mayor.
Ain't nothing, bro. How you feel?
That's all you see up here.
Whoa,
got my little coffee.
It's about to go down.
What you say, Senior?
That's all you see. You come in my house and don't speak.
I see you. What's happening, Senior?
Oh, I already said you ready to get your ass rolled about the back door like on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I wasn't planning on being here that long anyway, because I know you don't like it. You might.
Nah. So yeah, what you think about that Ramos fight? What you think about that Ramos fight?
He didn't give you a chance to get him. See,
that was par for the course, man. Par for the course. I felt like it was bound to happen to him because Rosario, the dude can punch like a mule, but the one thing about him is he can't take no punishment. You look at all of his losses. Every single time he lost, he been stopped. He got knocked out by Nathaniel Gallimore. He got knocked out by Brian Mendoza. You remember what Jamel Charlo did to him? Hit him with the damn body shot, stab jab, had him convulsing on the mat. And somebody else stopped him too. So I wasn't surprised that happened to him. And I say this, yo. Ramos looked pretty good moving around. That big ass dude could move, man. He could move. I knew he had some solid footwork from the fight that he had with Joey Spencer. Like he started walking him down, pressing him, started pivoting around him and all that stuff. But I didn't know he could move like that on the back foot like that, because typically he's the one pressing the action. But I was impressed with Ramos.
Yeah, boss man Tony in the building. What up, Chad?
My guy D1, what it do?
What's going on, fam? Coach
What's on your mind, Chad?
McQueen. Boss man Tony.
What's going on, fam?
Salute,
I got
boss
a little
man.
intake. I got a little intake on the Benevidez fight and the Morrell fight.
Talk to me.
Benavidez did his thing. Morrell didn't back down. Morrell showed great heart. He's a warrior. He's a fighter. What he need to work on, he dropped it. He was dropping his hands a lot, and Benevidez was catching him with the jab a lot of times in that fight. For what I seen in Morrell, if Morrell can work on his defense, he got a chance against Belanga. He got a chance against Caleb Plant. He got a chance for the top tier guys, I feel like. But if Morrell can just tighten up his defense and stop dropping his hands a lot, he'll be a good fighter. Morrell got heart. Morrell showed great heart in that fight last night. But, you know, Benevidez is Benevidez. You know, he go do his thing. He actually was walking Morrell down in that fight.
A Monstro's world.
Right. Anybody noticed he was really walking down Morrell in that fight. And I ain't never seen Benevidez walk fighters down like that. But it was a great fight. I enjoyed the fight, you know, and Morrell showed great heart. But I took my hat off to Benevidez and Morrell, man. They showed great heart. Yeah.
Thanks, Chad. D1 AWM JBT in the building. What up? What up? Got your ears on, baby.
What up, Squeeze? What up, Senior? What up, Ant? What up, boss man?
What's going on, fam?
D1.
What a card last night, bro.
Fire.
What? That shit was super fire. The Pitbull Cruz fight was fantastic, although I thought Pitbull was going to knock dude out really easy. That dude came to fight, man. If he learned how to move his head a little bit, he might have beat Pitbull. But that head was right there on the line, bro.
Angel Fierroa looked like he drunk a case of Coronas before he came in the ring, and he just was ready to let them fucking hands go. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Big ass head can absorb all them shots. He was ready to fight. That was a good Mexican war, man. The whole card was what boxing needed. How about Cool Boy proving all the haters wrong? Everybody, including myself, I was rooting for Cool Boy. Yeah, I mean, I was rooting for him, but I didn't think he had it anymore. I think he just got Figgy's number. You know what I mean? It's just some guys you go and fight. No matter how many times you fight him, how you fight him, the guy can beat you. And I think that's what that was last night. I'm excited to see Cool Boy moving forward. He had on the butters You know what I mean? That joint was crazy. I thought them were real Tims for a minute. I had to look at that for mad long, bro, just to figure
Yeah,
out that
it
them were
wasn't a
boxing
bad
shoes.
outfit at all. It wasn't bad.
He
It
had
wasn't
on the
bad. You know what?
jorts,
Right. It wasn't bad at
jorts
all.
and Tims. I guess you can't go wrong. But the main event, man, listen, David Benavidez proved to me and anybody else, if you're a real boxing fan, how can you not like this kid? He fought through adversity. He got rocked in the second or third round. I just made a short on it. He got rocked, dude. I'm shocked that he didn't get knocked out the next round. The kid got a chin. He's going to come to fight. And if you don't knock him out cold, you ain't beating him. I don't care what your name is. I don't care who you are. You don't knock that kid out cold, you're not beating him in a fight.
I can agree.
Canelo know that shit. That's why Canelo won't fight him, because he knows if he don't knock that kid out, it's going to be 12 relentless, grueling rounds. You're going to have to fight. There's just no two ways about it.
Yeah,
He's a breath of fresh air, man.
I seen
I
that
really like Benavidez.
When Morrell team was telling him to push Benevidez back, he couldn't do it.
No.
Ronnie
He
Shields.
did it at times. He did it at spurts. He did it at times.
It was a specific round in the later rounds. He was like, I need you to push him back now. He tried,
the 11th,
but he couldn't do it. He could not do it.
Yeah, David Benavidez is an
Hey,
that was in the 11th round, though, senior. Could you have pushed Benavidez back in the 11th round after taking the I'm asking a question. I'm asking you a question, sir. Then you can answer it. Would you been able to push you personally, Benavidez back in the 11th round if Calvin and Kenny was in your corner?
Whoa. If Calvin tell me push his ass back, his ass getting pushed back.
Okay, baby. That's all I need to know. Who was going to say something? Right back at you. But another one. Yo, don't be yelling for me to read nothing either, yo.
One question.
Hold on, let me get it smooth. Let
me read that, boss man, Tony. Looney Tune, what it do, baby? Thanks for the color in the chat. Matter of fact, I got Speed Racer on now, Looney Tune. I bet on Morrell. Young Buck had a good fight. Benavidez power ain't at 175. Benavidez ain't beating Benavidez. Can't see it. Damn Luca news ruined my night. Yeah, yo, Luca to the Lakers.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Luca got traded.
But for everybody to say Benavidez big and out of shape, you know what I mean? From 1 to 12, he's coming forward a prime pressure. Come on.
No, he looked in, I ain't say that. He looked in shape. He definitely looked in shape. I ain't say the man wasn't in shape.
No, I was running off of I'm listening to you, boss man Tony. I was running off of this one right here, off of T.
Go ahead, boss man.
I got one question for you, Aunt McQueen. One question for you, baby. Since Pitbull went up to 140, you don't think he lost some of his power? Because for the past 2 fights, he been hitting guys clean at 140, and it seemed like they haven't been dropping to nothing. Rolly, his chin was always questionable to me, but since Pitbull went up to 140, it seemed like he ain't getting them knockouts I used to get at 135. What's your take on that, Aunt McQueen?
Good call, boss man.
I think it's a lack of deception, man. That's really what it comes down to. I don't think it's a matter of his power not being there. He's just not deceptive enough.
Right.
He don't run nobody into nothing. He don't hit them with nothing they don't see coming. Everything from Pitbull, you can see that from a mile away.
Right.
You look at the guys who maintain their knockout ratio as they scale up in competition. We on the Rize podcast, we got the perfect example. The man himself, they call him around here, Gervonta Davis. But when you look at his knockouts, he ain't just walking up to guys and just clubbing them with a shot. He's running them into stuff. Rolly ran into a damn shot. Leo Santa Cruz got hit with some shit he ain't see coming because he threw the same right hand 3 times in a row. Right. While he wasn't ready for it. You got to be sneaky. You got to be crafty. You got to be deceptive. And Pitbull just ain't that. So I'm pretty sure them guys, they failing them punches. I'm pretty sure they failing them. It hurts, but he ain't hitting nobody with nothing they don't see. He don't set no traps. He's just not creative.
Okay, so what kind of fighter would you call Pitbull? Is he's a knockout artist or is he's a
brawler, bro? He's coming to fight.
He's a brawler.
And the guys at 140 are too big for him. He's too small for that weight class. He makes that weight easy. I don't know why he he's even there. Like if I'm Pitbull and his team, I make him go down to 130 and smoke everybody. Because that's what would happen. The guy is tiny. He can make them weights. He just don't like weight cuts. And everybody in this sport nowadays is cutting so much weight just to get a competitive edge. When you go up to 140, them guys are really middleweights. They're 160 plus pounds, big heads, big hands. They're not feeling his punches the same way the guys did at 135 in previous divisions.
D1, me and Squeeze walked past Pitbull at the Ron Garcia tank fight.
And, right?
I had to double take because I'm like, yo, that looked like Pitbull, but he was so blown up, like he had a sweatsuit on, like trying to hide it. But he was so blown, like he looked like a meatball, like an Eminem. And I'm like, you know what I mean? For him,
discipline,
and he's a little guy, so like to put on all that weight and then have to cut it. Oh my, like he had the pot belly and everything, like. That like the discipline, whereas though in between fights is very important because when you come into a camp and you got to go through fat camp first before you work on strategy, it's a lot, and it's a lot.
Right,
it's a real lot.
I like y'all take. I like your take on that, Aunt McQueen, and also what they call you,
D1.
D1. Okay,
D1.
I like y'all take.
Make sure you subscribe to his channel. He got a channel. It's called Angry White Man.
Angry White Man. Okay, so when I get off live, chopping it up with y'all guys, I'll make sure I do that.
No doubt. I'll be live after
I'm
this
out of
show
here,
too.
Yo. Everybody closing arguments. Hell of a yo. I told you about trying to tell me what to do, yo. Look, who y'all got, yo? Everybody on the panel. See you and me. I'm gonna go up 2 weight classes. And I'm fighting.
Yeah, that's size difference, man.
Hey, I'm gonna be fair. It's a draw.
It's a draw.
It's a draw. I don't want to see either one lose. It's a draw.
The good big man beats the good little man almost every time, but except in like Tank's case. You know what I mean?
Ooh, yo, that was a smack in my face.
I wouldn't take.
Hey, bro. Seriously, hey, check this out, bro. I'm gonna act like you didn't even say that, yo. Let me read this comment, yo. I'm slicing with you, Chad.
Side, bro.
Yo,
nobody win.
Senior big dude, yo.
Squeeze Coach Senior. I got to draw it up.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to put him on his back heels.
You try to push him
back.
I'm
gonna let Tank coach me. Smoothie Pig, right back at you with another one. Brashy McClendon. Thanks for the color in the chat. Who y'all got, Shields or Perkinson? I got Shields.
I got Shields.
That's
I go with the Guo easy. You know what I mean? I don't think that dude. I don't think Perkinson beat him.
Even though I know she fighting a man, but I got the Guo.
No, I appreciate
she fighting a grown man, but I got the Guo.
She do got to be careful with it though. What's name got a nice little left hand on her, like her straight left.
She do.
That shit firm.
She do.
Perkins.
She got a little crack to her.
She a big girl.
She is.
Clarissa is a different thing, man. She's one of the best I've ever seen lace up gloves as far as females go. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, she just too experienced. She gonna be too experienced for her. I feel like
that's what happened last night. Experience.
That don't mean nothing. Like Mike Tyson say, you get hit in the mouth.
Right.
That's true.
That concerned me a little bit for Clarissa Shields. I'm like, you gotta
Hannah Gable sit her down.
Yes, she did. And she did say what's her name hit her hard as hell too. What's one girl's name? Savannah Marshall.
Savannah Marshall.
And I don't think Savannah Marshall punching like Perkins.
No.
Perkins punching like that. So we
talking about heavyweight though. Savannah Marshall was at what 160 or something like that.
But look at what the Guo did in her last fight at heavyweight. They ain't knocked nobody out in eons. Get up to heavyweight and just all of a sudden start punching. Kind of crazy to me. I guess the weight cuts that bad.
I'm going for. I believe she pulls it off, but I do think that she got a what's name. She got to be careful with her. Because I was watching homegirl fight. Her straight left hand is
she gonna have to be.
That shit is money, and she throw full extension too.
Now I gotta go look at it.
Clarissa got the edge in footwork and speed and all that stuff, but
what about determination, Aunt McQueen?
That's another thing too. Perkins, imagine if you Perkins, you 42 years old, you 5-0 or whatever the case is. and you got an opportunity to become the first heavyweight women's undisputed champion in one fight.
That would be something to see.
And you do it against Clarissa Shields, who's a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 3 times undisputed, so on and so forth.
But see,
I would put her in another stratosphere. So
but see, you saying that on one side, but you gotta look at the other side. You looking at this girl walking around calling herself the GOAT. She done had all the belts in every weight class she fought. She done went over to MMA. I seen her get hit with 3-ounce gloves on. By surest MMA fighters, and they add in, no disrespect to nobody, she fat to death. You know, I'm gone, yo, because senior grade get me. But this young lady destined to be great, and you gotta kill Clarissa to beat her. That's all I gotta say. I'm out, yo. Love y'all. Thanks for coming in, y'all.
Hold it down, Squeeze.
Hold it down, bro.
What? Nobody wanted to fight Perkins for some reason. We about to find out. LOL.
Well, punching, because she punching. Straight left is no joke.
This could be the biggest upset in women's boxing history.
It would be. It could. It wouldn't. It not could. It would. There's no question. Nobody's a bigger underdog than her.
Yeah.
She knocked out Clarissa Shields. You know what kind of headlines that would make the next day, bro?
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Super crazy.
That's where that determination comes in. I think that Clarissa Shields is the better fighter without a doubt. But as we all know in boxing, the better technician don't always win, man.
No,
because you always got to factor in volatility. All it takes is like one shot.
One hard punch it mess you up. Your reaction time, you're not the same fighter after you get cracked with that big shot. So that's why I always lean towards the punchers in fights. If they're both like about the same, I'm taking the puncher almost every time. It's like the cheat code.
The sting. That's what my boy Angelo says. The sting. That's what he calls it. That's the that's the ingredient that can change the tide. The sting. Like he was doing good until.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I can't see Clarissa getting beaten either. Kello said he can't see that. I can't see it neither.
I can't see it.
I can, but
let me pay these bills before we get out of here. Let me pay these bills real quick.
ET is giving away a single ticket to the Tank Davis Lamont Rose Championship fight on March 1st. The drawing will be held on February 21st. Entries are $10 each or 3 for $25. Enter via Cash App, JBT Network 1. That's JBT Network 1 with RF1 on the comment line. A great prize brought to you by the JBT. Curtis Sewell, Treasurer.
Yeah, I almost got fussed that big Dre, big drop Dre ain't hear his voice.
Yeah, he's trying to hear it.
HR sent me that joint. I don't got the other commercial. I don't got the meet and greet commercial, but this the one I do got. I got this one right here, man. If y'all gonna be in the building, we doing a meet and greet February 28th. Excuse me. At the Rustic Corner Bar and Grill. $30 for a ticket. Also get you into the entry. The winner ticket to sit right next to D1. You know what I mean?
Sit right next to me.
So make sure, you know what I mean, y'all get y'all tickets and y'all in the field. What time you coming on? What time you coming on? I'm coming
on right after here. Right after this show's done, I'm gonna queue mine up and get my computer fired up and get going.
It's not. I just looked in there, Big Dre. Make sure y'all drop your link so they can so we can run over there.
Shit, I wouldn't even know how to do it from here.
Oh,
I think T Hill dropped it in there somewhere.
Yeah, Thomas Hill.
Back up.
Oh, I think I highlighted it then. If that's the one, I highlighted it. Yeah, I highlighted it already.
Yeah, I definitely got. It's up to the. It's on the YouTube and shit. It's all ready, queued, and ready to go. I just got to fire up my computer. So I'll be on right after here, man. Senior, thanks for letting me come on, chop it up with you guys. Appreciate y'all, man.
You always welcome.
Shout out to the JBT too, man. Love, peace, and blessings. I'm gone. Appreciate
y'all for coming in the building. Make sure everybody, if y'all want to keep talking this boxing, man, in the fight card last night, let's go and slide over to Angry D1. Hey, Miss Shara, can you drop the link in the chat real quick again for everybody? Or Thomas Hill, can y'all drop the link in the chat to get everybody the link and let them know where we going? But make sure, man, if y'all gonna be in the building, come on over to the meet and greet in New York, man. We're gonna have some fun. Boss man Tony, you coming to the fight?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know.
You coming to the meet and greet?
Yeah. I'll swing over there.
You got your ticket already?
Nah, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, what you waiting on, boss man?
Not yet. I'm gonna huddle up. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it
What
together.
You waiting on? You know what I mean? You say you gonna be in the building, but you ain't got no ticket yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together, my man.
No, I appreciate y'all for jumping on, man. Another dope show, man. If y'all still in the building, make sure we go over to the Angry White Man, check them out, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cuz oh, this life we ain't put on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. Now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.